Zootopia 2. Disney is back, baby. And in what a way. Seriously, we need to talk about this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Recording a reaction about Zootopia 2, making a little bit of review.
On my channel?
It was your channel.
You know where you're going. Off the channel.
Wait, what?
Alright, I guess you can join. Well, the tribal chief bunny herself convinced me to go see this. I wasn't exactly hyped for it, but I'm glad I went. I actually really enjoyed this way more than I thought I would.
That's why I have the master chair tonight.
Well, the bunny became sheriff at this point. I will give it this right away. This animation is absolutely gorgeous. And actually something I was not expecting from this film. Insanely funny, where a lot of the jokes are visual jokes, where you gotta really just pay attention to the screen, because if you don't pay attention, you're gonna miss it.
Seems like Disney learned a lot from Pixar.
Yeah, that's very true. Pixar is very funny.
And animation is great, it's on point. So yeah, definitely Disney took some notes from their partnership with Pixar, and now they're doing really great things.
Not just visual jokes, but the verbal jokes themselves too. Had me laughing at them like a solid 3 times, like in a pretty funny way, where some of the jokes are pretty obvious, but also in a way where the obvious joke is the best joke. And they actually have a joke in there where they do make fun of themselves. So I'm glad at least they can have a sense of humor of themselves and make fun of themselves.
Now you guys might wonder, we went to watch a Disney movie. Why are we wearing WWE shirts? Because there were 2 great cameos, boys cameos, but still, of Phil CM Punk Brooks and Roman Reigns.
Joe Anawai.
Thank you.
The tribal chief himself. Always shall be acknowledged.
They were a team up of 2 zebras called the Zebros. And honestly,
It's a good duo name.
just the fact that they were saying Zebros made me laugh already. Just for the fact that I knew they were them. But then when they actually talk, when they had a couple dialogues, you can definitely hear those voices.
Yeah.
You can recognize them. If you're a WWE fan, you can hear those voices immediately. You're like, that's CM Punk, that's Roman Reigns.
That's the tribal zebra himself.
And that's the best zebra in the world.
And we got returning main characters in this, Judy Hop, Nick Wilde, and they are a fun, dynamic duo. They really have great chemistry that really bounces off each other.
Even though they are not exactly similar in every single way, but still they connect, they bond. Kind of reminds me of someone.
Who's that? The Zebros?
Zebra!
Zebros! It had actually like a really interesting story to it, and I was completely locked in the whole time, especially with action sequences, because they had, what, about 3 of them in there, and it's actually pretty intriguing what they do with it, with the story that builds up to these action sequences. It had a really great social commentary of how just society is nowadays, and a slight bit of racism in there, but in the best way possible, showcasing that how these animals are similar to us as humans, and that we could really learn off each other. It's a very much a beautiful message.
Racism is not right, everybody. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
And if you need to have a reminder of that in a Disney movie, go watch it.
Yeah.
Give it a big shot. Honestly, with all the shit going on nowadays, I feel a lot of people should be thinking about it twice.
Agreed.
So the ending of Zootopia 2, it's really nice because it feels like a closure for this story.
Yeah.
It is a full movie, but also it leaves a small window for a possibility of Zootopia 3, which is also appreciated, that you can watch the movie. It doesn't end up in a cliffhanger. You can enjoy it. It's complete. You ended up satisfied.
That's what she said.
There are possibilities of Zootopia 3, which is nice because this universe can expand. It's noticeable that the characters are really likable. A lot of people went to see this movie already, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a massive box office success.
You know what this ending very much felt like? Spider-Verse 1, where it was just close-ended enough to be a full story, but also just open-ended enough to have a number 2. Well, in this case, number 3.
So good job, Disney. You had me hooked.
Can you tell? Zootopia 2 was a really fun time. I feel like this is going to be one of those Disney movies that is going to be remembered for ages, because this is a really timeless story. I feel like anyone of any age, families, boy, girl, will enjoy this. Like, it's a really fun, funny story that anyone can watch and have a good time with.
It's all about love.
Yeah.
The love and inner species. The grade from Zootopia 2, coming from him at least, is...
I'd say an A. What do you think?
Honestly, for me, this is Solid A.
Alright.
Yeah, I think A is fine. And if I gotta put a number to it, it would be a 9.5 out of 10. It's not a perfect film, but it's a really good one. And it didn't lose the touch from the first. Still has memorable characters, great animation, good story that I can get hooked up with. And the new characters are great as well. No spoilers, but they're really good. Favorite part was Zebros.
Are you going to see Zootopia 2? And if you have already, tell me what you think in the comments below, because I have a feeling everyone is going to love this. Stay safe.
Stay sexy.
Stay furry.